Hey there gamers, DreamcastGuy here, and GTA 6 has just been delayed, but I wanted to do this video a bit different, which is that I just opened my eyes. I haven't had my coffee, my breakfast, my chance to even sort of process the day, so I actually haven't read the statement. I wanted to live react to it with you guys, because this is surprising. The people that are actually over Rockstar, obviously Rockstar Games is the people making GTA 6, but their boss, their publisher, the people that are actually printing discs and helping do release date and marketing, that's people called Take-Two. Those people said, no matter what, it's coming out 2025. Yes, we're excited for it to come out 2025. I'm surprised, and I want to take a look at this statement with you because they were so confident it was 100% about to come out. So it being delayed, I want to see this with you. Let's see what's up. Hi, hope you're having a great day, and if you could please give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. Now, I'm seeing this over on Twitter for the first time. I'm super curious about all the replies and stuff, but let's start with this. Hello, everybody. Grand Theft Auto 6 is now set to release on May 26th, 2026. Oh my god. Wow, that's actually a pretty substantial delay. The rumor is it's going to be maybe coming out September, November. So, wow, it's wild. That's almost a full year delay. We're very sorry this is later than you expected. The interest and excitement surrounding Grand Theft Auto has been truly humbling for our entire team. We want to thank you for your support and your patience as we work to finish the game. With every game we have released, the goal has always been to try and exceed your expectations, and Grand Theft Auto 6 was no exception. We hope you understand that we need this extra time to deliver at the level of quality you expect and deserve. We look forward to sharing more information with you soon. Sincerely, Rockstar Games. Now, I must admit that I am very, very shocked by this for a couple different things. Something that this statement feels different because typically when it comes to these big PR, we've got bad news in the gaming industry. Typically there's some silver lining. Typically they like to say, here's the bad news, here's the good news. I'm surprised they didn't say something like, we are going to show you more soon. We do have a new trailer coming out in 2 weeks. It is weird to think about the fact that it has now been, I think, 511 days since we originally saw GTA 6 with that singular teaser trailer. That's all we have. We have not had any other screenshots, any other interviews, anything. This is literally the singular trailer we have of it. So I guess I'm not too shocked that it's been delayed, but this is weird just because in general, GTA 5 is the highest profiting piece of art of all time. It actually has made something like over $10 billion of profit, not just money, $10 billion of profit. So it is interesting that I think the pressure on this is enough to crush diamonds. I mean, undeniably, Grand Theft Auto 6 is a game that everybody wants to come out, everybody wants to play, and when it drops, it's going to take over the entire industry. I wonder if they just wanted it to be extra ready and polished for it to be as best as possible. So when it takes over the industry, it can sit in summer and sell and sell and sell. Now, one of the things is there has been a lot of rumors. I don't know where they came from, but there has been a lot of talk about the fact that GTA 6 is going to cost $100. And I kind of wonder if there has been talks about the fact that companies have been waiting for GTA 6 to come out first, not only because they want to avoid the black hole that it's going to be creating around it. This is going to suck up all the oxygen in the room when it drops, but there has been talks about the fact that other companies are trying to avoid its release because they want to be able to make a $100 game, but they don't want to be the first company to release a $100 game. I wonder if this basically being delayed means that we'll still get another batch of winter games that only cost $70, or I guess now $80. I want to actually take a look at some of these comments here. I look forward to playing it when it finally comes out on August 7th, 2026. Oh yeah, it's very typical for Rockstar Games to announce the release date and then delay it by like 6 weeks. That happened with Red Dead. I think that also happened with GTA 5. It would be funny if it got a last minute delay. Switch to day and date ain't no way in hell. Honestly, we've have so many bangers still coming this year. At the time between now, will be filled with other amazing games like Metal Gear Solid Delta, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei. They're afraid of releasing it along Hollow Knight Silk Song. Then it gets delayed again don't they usually release their games in fall or September? So part of this to me that makes this exceptionally weird is just the fact that they didn't say any additional details to it. I've been covering games now for 11 years. I quit my day job all the way back in 2016. So I've been doing this full time now for even just years and years of it. So I have watched the hype cycle, the interviews, the process of multiple big Rockstar releases. I saw the announcement teases for Red Dead 2, the release of Red Dead 2, and then basically the sunsetting of Red Dead 2. My point is the fact that typically Rockstar Games, when they do stuff, they're very, very purposeful. I am kind of wondering, there has been rumblings about the fact that essentially every console's price is about to go up. I kind of wonder if maybe they're trying to dodge that as best as possible. I think this is going to be I feel like this maybe sounds kind of negative. I think this is going to be a very broke console year, meaning that obviously they just raised the price of the Xbox Series X up to $600. That was yesterday's video. On top of that, the Nintendo Switch 2 with the pack-in bundle, that's $500. The current price of the PlayStation 5 has stayed the same so far, but there is talks about the fact that the PlayStation 5 Pro is probably going to go up to $800 and stuff like that. My point is the fact that predominantly Grand Theft Auto sells best on consoles. Historically, it's great on PC. I'm not going to act like it's not great on PC, but historically, a lot of their billions comes from being on console and selling shark cards, and they're definitely trying to launch the biggest and best version of GTA 6 online. But I'm kind of wondering if they know people that are buying games this year are more broke. They can't afford all these $80 games. They can't afford these $600 consoles. And if they do buy it, they're not going to be buying a lot of other stuff. I'm kind of just spitballing. I wonder if they are trying to, as best as possible, come at a time not near the holiday, not near when everybody's going to already be buying a lot of these other very, very expensive games. I read a study last night. I couldn't sleep very well. I was reading a study about different data about how the gaming market has shifted and there's less casual gamers. Hardcore gamers are buying more games. They're spending more on games, but the casual demographic has basically gone away. I kind of have a spitball theory that it's because of the lack of stuff like Call of Duty. I do think Call of Duty is, the lack of games like Grand Theft Auto. The fact that we haven't gotten a new GTA in so long, a new Rockstar game in so long, this is the kind of stuff that unites everybody. Casual gamers, hardcore gamers, people that don't typically game at all, completely new gamers, old heads that want to come back because they recognize the name. I think they are trying to drop this at a time where everybody can finally be saved up and ready to jump in on their console of choice and go, hell yeah. This is some off the cuff ramblings. I have just woken up literally. I probably look bad. I think I look okay. Hi, how did you sleep? God, I slept really, really good. But tell me your thoughts on the delay of GTA 6 and tell me if you think this is good or bad. I am taking this as a positive sign. But I love you very much. Thank you for watching, and please keep dreaming.
Thanks so much for watching that video. If you want to see something else, you can always click this link to see what I put up last, or, subscribe and see what's coming up next. Also, I promise that whatever I do, it'll try not to suck.